Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Alonso's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 1.9 seconds. And that's 20 laps until your pit window's open. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. job, nice overtake. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:17.9. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.5 seconds. Alonso ahead, less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:18.5. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths, 8 tenths. The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time, 1:18.5. Okay, that last lap, 1 minute, 18.3. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds. The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place. Okay, you've got P3, well done. It's Verstappen ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place, 2.9 seconds. Pit window opens in 12 laps time, 12 laps. Okay, last lap, 1:19.0. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yes, I know. Leave me to it, please.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.9 seconds. Okay, Lewis, Verstappen's ahead of you. can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Tyre condition still looking good. Norris behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, we think they've got two stops remaining. And the time last lap, 1 minute 19.3. and ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:18.5. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time, 1:18.8. Past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. P3, you're currently in P3. Verstappen's ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.6 seconds. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.9 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:19.0. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. Last lap time, 1:18.1. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper, so don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon. And that's us in 10th position. Stroll is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Ocon's behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Distance to the leader, 21.9 seconds. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps, and that's 49 laps to go. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 13.1 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Charles is in the pits.
Turned in on me.
Unbelievable, man. Such a joke.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 25 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:19.9. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds. Pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 27 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Your last lap time, 1:20.7. This is brilliant. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. And gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds. teammate behind, 9.1 seconds. Okay, Lewis, Lando's ahead of you now. Come on, mate, this is it. Let's try and get past them quickly. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. That's P5, you're in P5. Norris just ahead, push for the position. They're on fresh mediums. Alonso behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 17.0 seconds. Pit window will be open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps. And that's 42 laps to go. Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're sitting in 7th. And the time last lap, 1:18.1. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Perez ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 8.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 19.4. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing. Perez is in the pits. Lando ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:17.9. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
Do we have any shot?
Man, I'm out, guys.
Copy, John.
Caution, caution. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go. Charles is behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 17.6. stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Second place, you're in second place. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on fresh mediums. That's Charles behind. They're on fresh mediums. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race. Norris just ahead, push for the position. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:17.5. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Good job, nice overtake. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time, and that's 33 laps to go. lap to your teammate behind, 9.6 seconds. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Okay, you sat in P2, Lando ahead. They're on old mediums, and Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, 28 laps to go. dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. I've got information on Stroll. They're retiring from the race.
Lance, retire the car.
Unbelievable.
Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 13 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 17.4. And the time last lap, 1:17.1. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.4 seconds. Okay, Lewis, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Box now, please. Box this lap.
Stay out, stay out.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Charles is in for his stop now. Five minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 16 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 17.5. Last lap, 1:17.9. We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. I don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Gap to your teammate behind, 30.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 6th. Time last lap, 1 minute 17.4. Okay, mate, that last lap, 1:18.4. Careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They've done 21 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time, 1:18.2. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.2 seconds. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 23 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:19.2. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 26 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 21.0. Come on, mate, you're down by 0.8 a lap. What have you got? Not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 13 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:21.5. this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. You've lost some time to the car behind. Get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Second place, you're in second place. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop. So this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Change the strategy.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Russell behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Our gap to first place, 23.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Tyre condition still looking good.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather freezer.
Good work, we're in P4. It's Perez ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Charles is behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, so gap to the leader, 19.8 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 18 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 24.7. Okay, so that last lap, 1:22.9.
That lap was good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Norris just ahead, push for the position. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 20 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 25.5. This is brilliant, you're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 4.6 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I've started to struggle a little bit more with the rears.
Okay, so that last lap, 1:23.2. Caution, caution.
Oh, shit!
All good, Max?
Oh, yeah.
Lando ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've done 22 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time, 1:26.2. This is brilliant. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Gap to the car behind, currently 5 seconds. 5-second gap. First position, front of the pack. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Final lap, push, push.
P1, baby.
So grateful for all of you, for all the work back in the factory. And here, thanks so much for not giving up on me.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.